Obviously, one of the goals of hiring a virtual assistant is to try to keep those costs as low as possible. So I always What is up, everyone? Welcome to the video. In case we haven't met yet, my name is Carla DeBello and I am an agency owner and coach. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to manage and train your virtual assistants. As a bit of a side note, I also own an agency called My Remote Hire, where we will actually hire and help train and manage your virtual assistant for you. So we will make this already simple process even simpler for you. But whether you hire through us or you find somebody on your own, this video is going to help you with managing your freelancers and virtual assistants. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this is how I manage my offshore virtual team in order to run a 7-figure agency. So remember that your virtual assistant is a person, they are people and need to be treated as such. Of course, the goal of hiring a virtual assistant is that they are nowhere near the management headache of actually having somebody in office in the United States, but you still need to be managing this person somewhat in order to make sure that their work is up to your standards. Remember, these people are happy to be doing work that you would otherwise hate, and they are also extremely happy to be earning a wage that is much lower than a US person, simply because currency and cost of living in these other countries is very different. So I would love to introduce and make a big shout out to one of my team members, Lana. I brought Lana on at the very beginning stages of starting my company. She started off as a lead generation virtual assistant, and she has now worked her way up to manager, and she is officially a lead generation expert. She actually helps me train my other virtual assistants on lead generation. Some fun facts about Lana: she is based in Ukraine and she loves dancing and being active. Lana is most definitely dedicated to our mission and committed to the growth of our company, and she knows that her work is extremely meaningful and has a great impact on our success. So what is the technology necessary in order to manage these people? Like, what do you need? You need Slack, Loom, email, and LastPass. That's it. Slack has been excellent for internal communication. We can hop on a call with each other. I can send a voice note. I can send a video. I can share documents. Loom has also been excellent because it can record your camera and record your screen and show the virtual assistant exactly what you are doing. So it's been excellent for training because I will literally do the exact task that I want them to do, send them the video and ask them if they have any questions. And usually they don't, because it's pretty straightforward. Email, actually, depending on what the virtual assistant is doing for you, is maybe not even necessary. And then LastPass has also been excellent. It's where I store all of my passwords. And then if I need to share a username and password to one of my virtual assistants to have them log into something, then that's a really simple way of sharing that information. So the next thing is daily check-ins. So being in touch with your virtual assistant during the workday can make a very significant impact on the quality of their work, but it's a balance because you need to be in touch with them, but you also don't want it to eat up too much of your time. So basically what we do is we have 3 check-ins every single day via Slack. They message me in the morning to let me know when they are starting their work. They message me when there is a specific task that is completed or if they need help with one of those specific tasks. And then of course they let me know when they finished everything and they are checking out for the day, and they ask me if I need anything else. And I'll also show you what it looks like in our Slack channel. So here you have me saying good morning team at 8:28 a.m. and we have Fenor saying good morning, Polly with good morning, Lana good morning from everybody. Sometimes they will say their tasks or their targets for the day, but we already talked about that beforehand, so there was no need to touch on it again this morning. And then at the end of the day, they checked out, let me know what they accomplished for the day, and they said have a nice evening, have a cozy evening, and I said thank you girls, have a great night. Compensation. So compensation is going to vary drastically, and it's really depending on the location of your virtual assistant and their level of skill set. Obviously, one of the goals of hiring a virtual assistant is to try to keep those costs as low as possible, so I always advocate for going offshore, either South America, Eastern Europe, the Philippines, in order to find great talent at great prices. Again, for compensation, if you hired through us, through My Remote Hire, you would simply just pay us on the 1st of every month, and then we would take care of everything else from there. But if you were going at it alone, Upwork, Payoneer, and Wise Transfer are also great tools to compensate your virtual assistants on a daily or weekly basis or even monthly basis. And that's basically it. And if it sounds simple, it's because it is. That is inherently what My Remote Hire is looking to bring to the marketplace. We don't want you to be scared about hiring your first virtual assistant. We want to make it extremely easy and seamless for you so that you can enjoy a lot of the benefits that we've experienced, a lot lower overhead cost, and a lot more productivity and a lot more time on your hands to just do the things that you love. There will be a link below so that you can check out My Remote Hire if you're interested. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on my socials. And if you have any virtual assistant questions or how to manage your virtual team, feel free to send me an Instagram DM. That's probably the easiest way of getting a hold of me. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video.